Ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, Sawasdee krap. On behalf of the Ministry of Social Development and Human Security of Thailand, I express our deepest sorrow, our outrage, and our unwavering solidarity with the victims, their families, and all affected by the cruel, deliberate attacks launched by Cambodia on Thai civilian areas. This is not just a breach of borders, it is a breach of humanity. On the 16th and 23rd of July, anti-personnel landmines were planted on Thai soil. They did not simply injure soldiers. They robbed 2 Thai men of their limbs, their livelihoods, and the futures they once imagined. And as if that were not enough, just a day later, on 24th of July, the violence crossed a line that cannot be ignored. Civilians were targeted without warning, without mercy. Not even children were spared. A convenience store, a hospital, places we all know as part of daily life were turned into scenes of horror. Among the 13 killed were 2 9-year-old boys and a 15-year-old girl. They did not die in the battlefield. They died while simply living. Their dreams, their futures, obliterated in seconds. Over 30 others were injured. Mothers lost sons. Grandparents buried grandchildren. Fathers now stand beside hospital beds, watching their loved ones fight to survive or learn to live with missing limbs. What was stolen from these families cannot be restored by words nor by silence. This is not collateral damage. This is a crime against human dignity. These attacks have shattered the sense of safety for ordinary people and cast fear into peaceful communities. This suffering is not abstract. It is not a number. It is personal, it is permanent, and it is unjust. We condemn these acts in the strongest and most unrelenting terms. This is a direct assault on Thailand's sovereignty and a grave violation of international humanitarian law. Cambodia must be held accountable under the Geneva Convention and their additional protocols, the Ottawa Convention banning landmines, the Convention on the Rights of the Child, Article 38, the Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, Article 10 and 11, and the Political Declaration of the 69th session of the UN Commission on the Status of Women. We called on the international community, do not turn away, do not remain silent, because in the face of such brutality, silence is complicity. The Ministry of Social Development and Human Security of Thailand demands that Cambodia immediately cease all hostile actions, respect Thailand's sovereignty, and take full responsibility for the irreparable harm caused to innocent lives. For the sake of peace, for the sake of justice, and for the sake of those children who will never grow up. Thank you. ขอบคุณครับ